welcome to another episode of PS Trophies Inc. My name is Matt,
And I'm Josh.
and we're going to have some fun.
I hope so.
What are you playing today,
I've already
Josh?
died once. I'm playing Fortnite.
We're not big Fortnite people.
No.
But why are we doing this Fortnite thing?
Because it's Legos.
Because it's Lego. As Fortnite is turning more into a platform, he's going to be playing the Lego thing and see how this works out. I don't see any trophies attributed to this by itself.
Okay.
Not that I was able to find. Well, let me take another look.
Whoa!
So this should be interesting. Fortnite is popular, so... Okay.
Build a little shack. No, I want to build a shack. Where'd it go?
4 pages of Lego games.
Yeah.
I got platinum in almost all of them. Okay, still looking.
That's square. Are you serious?
Okay, no individual trophy list. And all the trophies in Fortnite are for playing the classic traditional game.
Okay.
So, yeah, something I might be willing to play on a sub account. They also launched recently in Fortnite, which is by Harmonix, the makers of the original Guitar Hero and Rock Band. And it's Rock Band without instruments. Play it with a controller. That doesn't sound like much fun to me. And I would definitely not stream that because anytime we do anything that involves music, we get a copyright strike. So don't expect me to be streaming that anytime soon.
No, I don't want to do that. I want to pick up my backpack. Perfect. Just perfect. Really? I'm unimpressed.
All right.
You got my build and maybe anything? Nope.
So, what has happened this last week for us?
We started our big.
Oh yeah. So pull up and so far only 3 of you have any trophies. I'm not one of them. I will rectify that. Let's see. You're up against Rich, and you're currently leading 12.89 points to 0. Jared is up against Ash, and he's leading 2.39 to 0. And Derek is up against Natalie, and he's leading 4.71 to 0. So there you go.
Okay.
That's all that's happened as far as the tournament goes. We also reset for the year, and you got a couple of categories of best in the year, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Didn't read the email?
I thought I read it.
Oh, let me pull it up. We'll have the end of year awards for the league.
Let's try this again. Let's build a wall this time. Will it let me build a wall? Yes.
There we go. Tuesday. All right. So the end of the year stuff was way at the bottom. Okay, so you took home most level game for the year.
Okay. I didn't read that, but we can talk.
And efficiency for the year.
Okay.
We zoom this up. Wow. All right, so you gained 8.88 on your level. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a chunk.
And your efficiency went up 0.0058, which is actually really good for efficiency. And you also raced your score 49.4 for the year. Those were the categories you won.
Okay.
Jared, he had the most trophies for the year. He gained 1,119 for the year.
Wow.
And for completion, Derek won that category. He improved 2.17%. His difficulty, he won that category as well. Went up 0.23, which is really good. And I won most platinums for the year with 20.
Okay.
Should have done more. Rarest trophy of the year was from Mike, and that was Star Trek Online PS4, The Final Frontier, which is the platinum, at 0.35% rare. Your rarest trophy of the year was Pixel Junk Nom Nom Galaxy, the Tenderizer, 2.64%. Mine was Tetris Effect PS4, Spin Artist, the silver, 0.70%. So there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's our wrap up for the year. Hey, Tara May.
Yo.
So that is that. Now, we've also been running our Master League. We just finished our first month. Should take a look at that, too.
Yeah. Ha!
Haha.
Stage 1. Oh, man.
All right.
More.
So, our first month and we're going month to month rather than week to week with the Master Gaming League. And this includes Steam, Xbox Live, and PlayStation trophies.
Yeah.
And Philip Waffles here on Twitch. Or if you're watching on YouTube, he's Waffles on Twitch. 325 achievements for the month. Just dominating. Next closest was you with 91.
Oh, yeah, I went crazy, huh?
Achievement percentage, which is the percentage of achievements possible in the games you played, you have ever played, and your percentage complete, so to speak.
Okay.
And Bill took that too at 0.88% gained. Total score based on metagamerscore.com, and Bill won that too. He went up 209,735. He went nuts on some Steam games.
Okay.
And his scoring percentage went up 0.41%. He won that too. New games. He played 7 new games, which tied his brother Thomas, 7 new games. And games completed. Well, we had a 3-way tie. Jay finished a game. And I finished the game. It was Spider-Man 2. And Bill finished the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is our first month, so we're setting records with everything we do. And average value of your achievements and or trophies. Phil won that too, 8.79. Mine actually went down. That's sad. And achievements per game, well, Phil won that too at 0.554.
Uh-huh.
So, good month for Phil. Let's see if you can keep it up, though.
Yeah.
So those are the 2 leagues and what happened. Tara May says, this looks sharp. How you liking it so far?
I don't know yet. I've died too much. And I had to destroy my own building just to pick up my stupid backpack. Oh.
So over the last week, things that happened with me and gaming and the league, things that happened with me is the spreadsheet that runs the entire trophy league wound up with some corruption. It's been fixed. All except for some reason, your milestone tab, where I keep track of your milestones, it keeps corrupting every time I run it.
Just mine?
Just yours. So I have to export that tab out every time I update. I export it out to a new book and then bring it back in, and it registers and it works. But it's just you and that one tab. But it took me a little bit to figure that out. It was driving me nuts. Also, I haven't been able to update the site as often as I'd like because we had FTP problems with our host,
Sugar.
web host,
Sugar. Stop licking my chair. Sorry.
and as I was leaving to come over here, I got a notice from our web host saying, "Oh, it's fixed." I was able to actually get into the FTP, but I ran out of time to update the site. So it will be updated tomorrow morning for sure, unless the problem creeps up again. So there's those problems. And then my wife wound up working the New Year's holiday. She worked that entire weekend, and when she's working, I can't stream.
Yeah.
Didn't affect us on Saturday, but my stream on Sunday, Josh picked up the slack and did some Minecraft because I can't stream while she's working from home. And also, where she works in the house is also where I stream and record in the house. So she was putting in like 18-hour days over that weekend.
Yeah.
So I got squat done, and then I had to go back to work. So my mission tonight is when I leave here, I'm going to go get a good burger for Ma. Happy birthday, Ma. And that's what she wants for her birthday dinner. And I'm going to watch a little football, and then I am going to game.
Nice.
All waking hours that don't involve football, I'm going to game. And tomorrow night I will be streaming the next installment of Ghost of Tsushima. And in the meantime, I'm going to work my way through chapter at a time or a level at a time of Switchback VR. And we were talking, I have new content every day. Yeah, I'd like to do that on YouTube, at least. Oh, and we also had the annual reset for the Trophy League, which is a pain. It takes me like 2 days to set that up, so that took some of my time. But yeah, we're going to get to new content every day. But one thing I noticed, if you're watching this on Twitch, pay attention, and I knew this was going to be the case, pre-recorded videos don't do nearly as well as live stuff.
Yeah.
As of right now, I did post Switchback VR Part 1, the first level, on Twitch, and it got 1 view, and it was me testing to make sure it worked. So no one's watched it. So, hey, go watch it. Honestly, it doesn't do anything to our stats. There's just extra content for you if you like the show. But on YouTube, I posted the same video 2 days later because that's how we do. We do a live show and then it goes over to YouTube 2 days later. So watching live, great. But it's doing quite well on YouTube. So I am going to continue it, and I'll put it over here on Twitch as we're doing this live. But everybody was right. Pre-recorded videos, nobody watches them on Twitch. So Tiberius in the chat room says, "Yo, Fat, you should check if Icarus is available for PlayStation and has crossplay, because that might be a thing." Well, that brings up our next topic. Imagine that. All right. So my wife wants Cobb salad and onion rings. Whatever. So yeah, Icarus.
It's a game. Everybody wants me to play Icarus, and I don't know why.
It just seemed like it was up your alley. That's all I'm saying. You know, Minecraft seems like Minecraft.
The biggest thing with it is it looks essentially like Ark without dinosaurs, and I already own Ark, so if I'm gonna play it, I might as well play Ark. Super duper psycho survival games are not fun for me.
For those of you who are NFL fans, Ravens tied it up. 2 minutes left. It's 7-7. 2 minute warning for the first half.
Yeah, even this one, like this Lego Fortnite, it has a hot and cold thing, and I don't care. I just want to be able to play the game. and not worry about being warm or cold or and there's no trophies for it. It's horrible.
Yeah, it is a trophy. Well, Tiberius is unique.
Everybody plays different games and they like different games, and I just don't. It does not intrigue me at all. The only reason I have Ark is because my D&D group was playing it and wanted me to play with it, so just play with them. So they bought it for me, and I died a lot there too. They're just not. It's just not a fun game for me. Everybody keeps saying it's like Minecraft, but it's really not. Minecraft, I can just put the controller down and walk away for 9 hours if I wanted to, and I'd come back and still be standing there. If I did that in Ark, or I'm assuming Icarus, I'd probably be dead like 900 times.
So there you have it. My plan, I'm going to finish off Switchback.
Yeah.
And continue working through Ghost of Tsushima. And I'm also going to start 7th Guest and see if I can't do a video guide for the 7th Guest VR.
Okay.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I really want to get Star Wars done. Really, really bad. I just realized I'm looking at this, my monitor with OBS up and not my TV, and so I'm not necessarily talking at the mic. So if I'm quiet, I'm sorry. Okay, so now what do I gotta do? What do I gotta do?
Alright, so Terame and Tiberius are having a discussion about getting together to play the game.
Cool.
Icarus. I just don't have that much time. It's going to take me, at the rate I'm going, months to get through Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Which is another reason to break it up with, like, Switchback VR, and so it's not months of Ghost of Tsushima once a week.
I have to build a village square. I don't know why. I don't want a village.
It takes a village, I hear.
Yep. And now I can build a double shack.
Oh! Ah! Ooh, ah.
It looks like you're having a certain amount of fun.
I'm
Maybe.
just trying to stay warm, so I don't. Oh, I gotta eat, I guess.
Yeah, food. I'm gonna have a burger. Giant burger.
I mean, and this kind of, the Lego Fortnite feels almost exactly like
A Lego game?
Ark, and no, it feels
okay.
like Ark and Icarus and stuff like that. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just not as deadly. I think the first time I played Ark, I died like in the first 10 minutes because I froze to death before I could do anything.
I keep trying to play No Man's Sky. And, you know, the first world you appear on is completely randomly generated.
Yeah.
And every time I start it, Lee loves the game and has gotten way far into it. But every time I start, I die almost immediately. I like spawn on a planet with acid rain, no shelter, and a poisonous atmosphere. It's like, oh, yeah, I've got 5 minutes to get my stuff together, and I just die.
Sorry, I'm following this Tinkerbell looking thing and got attacked. Can't catch it. I ran too far away from home and now I'm see? Dead.
So this is the PS5 version. This seemed to run pretty smooth.
And now I have to go all the way back out there to get my backpack. And potentially die again to come back. I hopefully making that village didn't like invite random people I don't know into my world.
Because socializing.
Well,
I'm not
that
a big
is
social gamer either.
one I love to play games with friends and play stuff with friends. But if it's an open scenario where somebody can come in and just start messing with my stuff, I don't like that. That was another thing is I read 1.5 billion things on Icarus, and it's like, yeah, you can do this, and then this person comes in and starts burning down all your stuff just to screw with you. That's not fun. I just worked my ass off to do all this, and you're just gonna burn it down. Some rando person's gonna come in and just destroy what I built.
Tiberius says you gotta gear up first. Don't carry stuff and then you run out. So don't carry your backpack with you if you leave the village.
Well, no, that's what it is. In this, I don't have a choice. That's just picking up my gear. I mean, I don't have anywhere to put my stuff. A skeleton behind me. Serpentine?
Bit like an alligator. Supposedly, if you run on a zigzag pattern, it don't get you.
Ha! Safe! Sucker!
She's a badass chick. Tiberius is also suggesting Star Citizen.
Never heard of it. What is this? Additional loot. How long does anybody know how long this whole Lego thing has been? Lego Fortnite has been out?
I know it's recent.
That's my other thing is I really don't like getting in games when they've been out. Because I'm just behind the curve.
Came out December 7th.
Okay.
So-
So not too long.
About a month ago. Just short.
I'm going to die.
Not Fortnite. I don't know, okay. First of all, Tiberius says it's been going for a decade. Yeah, Fortnite, yes, but the Lego thing. Termo says, yeah, only PC, fun but crazy.
I think they're
Yes, we're
talking
about
Star
Star
Citizen. Yeah, I definitely am not playing that if it's been out for 10 years. Because
Oh,
I will
okay.
just be 100% behind the curb.
I
What?
don't know, there's also a game I might be playing because it would work good for the tournament.
Yeah?
It's like a 60% platinum, so it's a pretty decent point. In fact, let me double check that. But Lee played it and really liked it and wound up with the platinum. Before I put my foot in my mouth. Okay, it's not quite that rare. So it's called Unpacking. The PS4 version, North America, is 82.31%. Had the platinum, which means it would, in our league, count for tournament points.
Okay.
The PS5 version is 74.2. And I know she only put like 2 hours of work into it and got the platinum. She did it on the PS5 version.
Oh, I can use the D-pad to move stuff. Thank God.
And apparently, Star Citizen is still in alpha. And
It's just like
you can avoid PvP.
there was this other game everybody's been trying to get me into. It's like something Titan. And it's like you can spend the $60. It's not officially released yet, and it's on PlayStation. But until they launch it for real, there won't be trophies.
All right.
And everybody wants me to play it, and it's another Ark, and I don't like Ark. Don't like these games. But everybody wants me to play them, and I don't know why.
Yeah, play what you want to play. Play Spider-Man 2.
Ah!
I really enjoyed it. Actually, if we, being early in the year, this is our first stream of the year, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, being the first stream of the year, we should probably talk about gaming moments from last year.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't play a lot of games that were released last year. I played a lot of games, but only a few of them that were released last year. Out of the ones that I actually played that were released in 2023, Spider-Man 2 is my game of the year, hands down.
Nice.
But again, I didn't play a lot of games that were released in 2023. Most of them came from 2021 and 2022. But
Yeah, I did my little PlayStation in review thing and ended up with, 6 months worth of Diablo 4. So
see, and I did play Diablo 4, but did that come out in 2023 or was it 2022?
it was 23.
Still, Spider-Man 2 was my game of the year. It lasted just long enough without overstaying its welcome,
Yeah.
if that makes sense. There's a lot of games like, okay, played through the story, a little more fun, and now the road to the platinum is just a grind, and a grind, and a grind, like most Lego games.
Yeah. Apparently I'm out of wood. Hey, look, I have an axe now. Go see what I can do to a tree.
I was thinking the skeletons.
Well, I'm trying to build a sword.
Oh, okay.
And I have to build rods to build a sword. Die, stump!
Well, that's a whole lot of wood.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
I think I only need 3. So that should be...
Why don't you 3D print it?
Nope, I need 5. I lied!
I can't hear the game. I'm just making up sounds. All right, halftime. Steelers and Ravens. Still tied
Okay.
at 7.
Alright.
NFL's going to sue me now for giving depictions of the game.
without express written consent of
Yes.
the NFL. So I've been playing Power Wash Simulator.
Yeah, I'm curious. I hear really good things.
I am a crazy OCD person though, so
We might be playing that as we speak because
it-
I told her it was free for Plus, and she
Yeah.
went, really? Because she was interested. And she said she was going to go sit with Ma
yeah.
because Ma's birthday. Go sit in with Ma and remote play it on her laptop
Okay.
while she hung out with Ma.
So tell her to just pull up the trophy list so that she doesn't have to go do some stuff again later.
See, and if she knows it's not missable, she'll look long enough to see if there's something missable or if there's chapter select. If there's nothing missable because you got chapter select,
Yeah.
she'll close the trophy list,
Okay.
play the game,
There
and
is. There is a free play. Once you've done it once, you can do it again.
so she'll probably see that on the trophy list and then just ignore the rest of it and play through it once and then go back and do it.
'Cause-
Oh, and that, yeah, unpacking. She did that with unpacking recently.
Okay.
And that's why it probably took her 2 or 3 hours instead of like an hour to get the platinum on that. Essentially, the game is every level you're moving to someplace new, and your boxes are in the house, And you open them up and unpack things and learn about the memories of the person,
Yeah.
about yourself, the character in the game.
Okay.
That's about all I know. But I had it still have it downloaded on my machine. And on Christmas, my granddaughter, the older one, 14, yes, I have a 14-year-old granddaughter. She came over and, she's a moody teenager at this point. She's having any fun, Grandpa. Okay. Fire up my PS5. Got a small TV over in the corner, and you can just play stuff. Just make sure you do it on my guest account. And she played through the whole thing, and she says, wow, I just got the platinum. And it only took her about an hour and a half. So it seems like it's pretty easy. And she said she really liked it. Lee said she really liked it. And it's free on the Plus.
Yeah.
It's free there, and there's a PS4 and PS5.
So
trophy.
the big reason to have the trophy list open for Power Wash Simulator is some of these levels were taking me like 4 hours. Because you're doing like an entire house. Currently, I'm doing an entire fire station.
Okay. It says you wash things for fun, but can't survive a wolf.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
And like I did the first house that you come across, and I did it all, and then I read the list, and you have to clean a specific item as the last item to get the trophy. And it took me 2 hours to do the house already, and now I have to go do it again.
Oh.
To make sure I clean that part last. So
I did see one of the trophies you popped was for doing the sole of a shoe as the last thing.
Yep. And I wouldn't have known that, and I would have done it first because I was cleaning from top to bottom on my the way I was cleaning stuff. And
all right, so good to know.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm considering.
The shoe didn't take that long, but the house took a long time. The firehouse, even the firehouse, the trophy is to not use the scaffolding. So you get like a step ladder and a ladder and scaffolding. You can pick them up and move them around so you can get higher locations. Yeah, I have to clean the firehouse without using the scaffolding to get the trophy. It's going to be difficult.
Good to know.
But you buy upgrades for your power washer that
see,
get
and I
longer
have seen footage of
range.
it. And I go, man, that actually looks like it would be fun. But I want it in VR.
Right? I'm playing this going, God, I wish I could do this in VR with my just...
What? Oh, Demio. I had a name suggested to you the other day, and someone that also knows you, Jared. And he says, if you both got VR, I'd like to see people stream this as VR 2.
Oh, yes, I would much rather clean things. Love cleaning. And the other key to the cleaning thing is like I can do my specific, okay, I'm going to do just this. And tutorial's broken though. I can't get past the tutorial.
All right, it is called Demio, Demeo.
Okay.
You can play it on PS5, PSVR 2, so it is a VR game, and probably a few other platforms as well.
Okay.
But it is essentially Dungeons and Dragons.
You have my attention.
It's not officially licensed, but it's like Dungeons and Dragons. Only you're sitting at a table in VR, controlling the little dudes, rolling the dice, putting down cards. It's... Here, you want to see a trailer?
I was just going to pull it up.
And, yeah, Jared...
What's it called?
Demeo. I should look on PlayStation Now and see how much it is. And it's up to 4 players.
Oh, nice.
And
Steam IGN. Steam, Meta, Steam.
Well, I want to play it in VR, and I don't have
Right.
any. But it could be cool to do a stream with 4 players. Because
Yeah,
I
that'd be
think, I believe so, Tiberius, yes, if it's crossplay. I will find out.
Oh, I guess I can go straight to PS VR 2 and then search. It is on the PlayStation, PS5, $31.99 currently on sale, and there
Alright.
is a game trial.
All right.
But remember, with trials, everybody, if you pop a trophy, you still
yours.
get it and it's yours, even though you don't have the game.
So it is available for PSVR 2, PS5, Pico 4, Meta platforms, Steam, Epic Game Store. And it's all crossplay on PlayStation platforms. You have to have Plus for the crossplay.
Which we both do, so.
Yeah, and if you go check out a trailer, not right now, you're watching our show. The trailer looks pretty amazing. It's zooming in and running around the dungeon with your guys and rolling the dice and putting down cards and all kinds of special effects when they attack or get attacked.
And I'm assuming I can do the trial on... No, I can't do the trial on my sub account.
Have you tried? Because you should be able to download it from your main account, go to your sub account, and
I'll
do-
try it.
taking a look, it does not have a platinum.
Oh,
But the rarest trophy is pretty rare. It's a silver at 1.38%. Only 1,000 game owners. Average completion is 10%.
I want Dino Frontier.
Wow, the most common trophy is 41.45%. So less than half of people who played this game got the first trophy. Gesundheit, dog. So that might be something to try. I will have to see about the demo.
Since I am on PlayStation, I'm going to see if this Icarus game, if I can even spell. Because I have no clue how it's actually spelled, but you know, hey, whatever.
ICARUS. I'm looking. There is not a trophy list for it. So.
No results on PlayStation, so Icarus is not on the PlayStation.
Yeah. D&D in VR. I think that's kind of cool.
Right? Die, Boulder! Whoa, moving. Don't move. Stay here. It made smaller boulders. Pick it up.
All right.
Wow,
so,
I'm beefy.
My wife wants the onion rings. I'm taking dinner orders.
I would like a Swanson with no veggies.
I was considering that tonight.
I don't know why they put vegetables on the Swanson. It makes sense.
I was thinking either the Swanson or the Mr. T.
I actually went in there once and actually said, I want a Swanson the way a Swanson would eat it.
I took Taramay there once when he was in town. I think he liked it. We're talking about Burley Burger. It's a local burger joint. There's like 2 or 3 of them in the state. Good stuff. Tiberius is local. He probably had Burley Burger.
It is possible.
That's what Ma wants for her birthday. So that's what Ma gets for her birthday. I'm not going to complain. I like burger.
Oh no, I'm hungry.
Big burly burger.
I'm gonna eat some raspberries because that's rad. Not a burly burger in Fortnite.
Tiberius says, what about a burger? Hasn't got a burger yet. But yeah, burly burger, that's where I'm headed as soon as I leave here. And then I'm going to watch this one, and I'm going to play some Switchback VR.
Nice.
Did you watch that video?
Switchback?
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I told Josh what Switchback was about, and he's kind of avoiding it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Did you ever see Rush of Blood on the original PSVR?
No.
He's missing out. They're fun. Terame says he watched it. What'd you think? Good stuff? I thought it was good stuff. And I'm excited to go do some more levels.
We're going to need 9 more planks and a lot of more rocks.
I heard him making a sword with a rock.
I already got the sword. Now I'm
Oh.
upgrading my village.
I wasn't paying attention.
Because it takes a village.
Checking out the chat room. But yeah, Demio, it does. That might be something to do.
Yeah.
I don't know how the campaigns work, but apparently, just looking at the trophy list, the most common trophy is defeat the Elven Queen and dethrone her forever.
Rude.
Yeah, it's a silver, 41.45%. That's the most common trophy.
Does it have any bronzes?
Well, it comes down to, as I look around my microphone, it is
Sounding like there's just silvers.
22 bronze, 14 silvers,
Oh, wow.
and 2 gold.
And no
And no platinum. How weird is that? That's a lot of points. I guess with all that bronze, it's 930 points, according to the PlayStation point matrix. And I think you have to have like 1,200 to get a platinum.
I will watch tonight because it's Saturday, so I can watch you tonight, Brian. So if you're playing Icarus, I can watch and see the Icarus.
Cool. I will be there. Terraman also says, yep, higher res Rush of Blood, which is a good thing. Yeah, Rush of Blood was just I gotta go back and get a few more trophies in there. I'm close to platinum on that. Now that I got PSVR 2, I don't really like hooking up my PSVR 1. But yeah, I've got to get back to that. And Gun Club VR, which is big, stupid fun. Just like going to the range.
That one I haven't even started yet. I have it. I haven't started it.
The trophies are really rare. None of it's hard. It's just a lot of grinding. And the way the PSVR works in my gaming space, there are certain times of day I can't play PSVR. And the controllers. My hand will go across the room.
All right. Hey, I found 2 pickaxes on that skeleton.
Wow. Tiberius says, I have game night in real life soon, but if I'm back, we'll join the Icarus. Cool. But yeah, I've probably got about 5 or 6 more hours of just grinding to get the platinum in Gun Club VR.
Okay.
And there's a trick. If you're just going for the trophies, there's a trick, and you're still going to be grinding. It's fun. You're shooting. You're looking down the sights. You're actually racking the weapons, just like the real thing. You're dropping clips when you run out, putting it in, and then racking the slide, and doing all that. It's very realistic that way, and they're real-world weapons. And so that's fun. And you can buy attachments for all of them. And there's where the secret is. If you want to get any of the trophies,
Yeah.
get a platinum medal on every level, which is something I'm actually working on. And there's a lot of levels. Yeah, at one point in time, you unlock an accessory for every weapon, and you have to do all the different weapon types and all the levels associated with that. It's a laser sight with a flashlight on it.
Oh, nice.
So you put the dot on their head and pull the trigger. And it's not just your typical shooting range. They have different things like you're in a warehouse and there's pop-ups of bad guys and pop-ups of hostages. So you have to choose which to shoot. I don't know which should you shoot, but yeah. And you can buy larger capacity clips.
Okay.
And, you know, it's kind of fun when you have a 100-round drum clip for a 9mm pistol with a flashlight and a laser sight on it.
Yeah.
Put the dot on their head, pull the trigger. Don't worry about reloading, because you're not going to run out of ammo on this level. It's fun. It's stupid fun, but it's fun. I'm also considering doing a complete run-through of Maneater again at some point in time, because I got the Platinum in the PS5 version, but I haven't gone back in the PS version. Speaking of big stupid fun,
Yeah.
I like Maneater.
That was a good one.
I got to do the same with Bug Snacks. I got stuff to do.
All right. Yeah. I had Power Wash downloaded. Like the instant I saw it, I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, wait. I'm starting like a tournament in like 3 weeks. I'm gonna wait and hold on to this bad boy.
Yeah. Oh, dog. Milk has got the gas.
All right.
I
note.
saw the game and I almost bought it, and I thought, nah, my backlog is so huge already. And then they gave it to us for Plus.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay.
I'm gonna give you a note for this game. Do not build your house in your village on top of a hill.
Okay.
Everything's angled wrong, and I can't build anything. I can't build my shack. I want to build my shack.
So you're
Take
saying
it out on me.
build it. Well, it doesn't look like it's painful to play.
This is not. It's not this one. I mean, it's grindy right now. Because I'm literally just trying to collect enough stuff to build what I want to build, but...
All right, foundation. Got to start with a strong foundation.
Yep.
Before I go to Burley Burger, once we wind the show down, I want Josh to see the Demio trailer. So I think he'll be there, and I might be too. It's payday. I got a backlog, but you know,
Well, here, let's,
I don't think anyone's gonna sue us if we show it on.
Right? They shouldn't. I don't see why they would. This is going to be really weird looking for a minute.
I think we can handle
If the is there a trailer?
it.
There's
Oh,
a okay, there's a
I
trailer.
was gonna say I saw like 3 of them, and I had it shown to me last night.
Okay. Did I lock that? I did. Okay. Whoa. Oh, yeah, that's just weird. Never mind.
Maybe just do it as a separate window.
That looks really,
Big.
really big. There's sheep running around in the background.
That'll work.
That is not the play button. Is it doing a commercial, really?
No, it's actually part of the trailer. Josh has got the nod. So I do think I want to try the demo first. And as long as you don't defeat the queen, you're probably not going to get any trophies.
All right, couldn't hear a thing you said until now
Oh, okay.
because it was loud.
Yeah, I said, I'm going to try the demo. And
Absolutely.
and I'm not worried about popping a trophy while I'm doing that anyway.
Yeah.
Because, again, the most common trophy is defeat the Dark Queen.
Okay. I mean, and after watching that, yeah, that's happening.
All right.
I'm all for that.
I will probably pull the trigger on it. I do want to try the demo real
Yeah.
quick. And it could make for some pretty interesting streams.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because we've done that before.
Yeah. And I noticed they've got something in beta and we're qualified for it on Twitch. And that is to stream together from separate locations.
Oh, okay.
So we may have to look into that. Maybe do some cross stuff with some of our other streaming friends. But also in situations where we might not necessarily be able to be in the same place, but we're both able to stream together. I would be under the DMT Matt name. You don't need to follow or subscribe or anything there.
I mean,
really
one of us could be
don't stream
on
there.
this, and I have my own.
Yeah.
Hi, Cat.
Do not feel obligated to follow that particular channel because I haven't streamed on there for about a decade.
All right. Well, this is interesting. Feels kind of slow paced to me. I don't know. I only died a couple times. So I guess it's not too bad. There is absolutely no motivation for me to play it, which is the biggest downside to it because there's no trophies.
No trophies. It's buried in Fortnite. Probably taking a whole lot more hard drive space than it needs to because you've got to have Fortnite installed. Ty says he would join us for such streams. Could be fun. I think we could probably get 4 players, and that would be nuts.
Yeah. I could definitely get... I know another Josh that would jump in on that in a heartbeat.
Right. Well, it's pretty close to that time. We've come up with a verdict on this, which is...
Die, spider! Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's not for trophy hunters, though. Yeah. So I will be streaming Ghost of Tsushima tomorrow night, unless something unexpected happens again. But pretty sure I'll be there.
Yeah, it should be fine now.
And well, it will not be during the Chiefs game, which might bring up a complication.
Yeah.
Next week there are playoff games on Saturday. Now, I'll keep track of things like I am right now. We're in the third quarter, exactly halfway through the third quarter in the Steelers-Ravens game. Still tied at 7. Steelers have the ball. But if it's the Chiefs game, I'm watching the Chiefs game.
You can always start it after and just fast forward through the commercials. It's really nice to be able to do that. You just can't look at anything online.
But if the Chiefs wind up playing on Saturday afternoon during this time frame, we're going to have to figure something out.
I'll play by myself.
I just don't. But, the chances are they're going to be playing on Sunday anyway. But
probably.
In which case, I'll miss one of the other playoff games and just follow it like this. But I don't miss Chiefs games. I do not miss Chiefs games. Not sure if that's...
Yep. Kind of. There you
All right. Don't forget to give us a like, a subscribe, a follow, depending on the platform. It really does help out. We're doing all right on Twitch, actually, but we need a little help on YouTube. And there's going to be more content on YouTube, a lot more content on YouTube in the very near future. So if you just happen to be there, just click a like or a subscribe there. Doesn't hurt anything, doesn't cost you anything, and it helps us out a whole lot.
I mean, we could say that there will be exclusive content on YouTube.
And that's entirely possible.
So,
plus
if we're not getting...
Plus, the videos, if we post it up on Twitch, it goes away after 2 weeks, no matter what we do. But if it goes on YouTube, it's forever. And as we play some of these games, we're doing playlists of every time we play that game. When we get done, you'll be able to actually watch the entire playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima start to finish. Same thing with Switchback VR. And I intend to do a lot of that going into the future. Like Seventh Guest, kind of want to do a trophy guide for that game as I play it. Show the entire game and how to get all the trophies. Probably not going to actually live stream that. It'll probably wind up on Twitch, but gone after 2 weeks, but live forever on YouTube.
Yep.
So there is a reason to go subscribe on YouTube. And it helps us out. YouTube just lowered its level of what you need to get to be able to be monetized. And monetization helps us out for making the show look better, sound better, getting us new games to be able to play for you. So it's not costing you anything. Go click some buttons, give us some support so that we can get a little bit more back into the show and be able to do better and more.
Yeah.
That's it. Neither of us are ever going to make money to where we quit our jobs to do this. That's not the intent. But anything that comes in, it goes straight back into the show.
It's getting dark outside.
Oh, no. Tiberius says you should make a linked tile on the Twitch page, and I could click over to the YouTube channel right now. Not a bad idea. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Well, you're in there. I don't know. Will it let me get into that account right now? I will find out.
I'd rather not risk logging us out. But we'll figure it out, whatever that is. A linked tile.
I don't know what a tile is.
No, either.
But
and there's an ad in progress right now anyway. But I can definitely
I don't know if it'll let me do this, but we'll find out.
We're not in that anymore.
Here we go. There's a link in the chat room at the very least.
Okay. That's what I was about to do, so that works.
All right. And I guess we're at that time. So we've asked for the support, because you got to ask or you don't get it. And we've shown you Fortnite Lego. And tomorrow goes to Tsushima. And throughout the week, more Switchback VR. Any plans for extra streaming this week or recording? If you get a chance.
Yeah. I really want to get Star Wars done.
All right.
So if I do, it will probably be Star Wars. I need to get that done so I can get back to Horizon. Get Horizon knocked off my list.
Fair enough. All right. Well, send us an email at pstrophiesinc@bagofmadbastards.com. Linked below on anywhere you're watching this is our Discord server. Come join us there. Have a good discussion. You can give us feedback. Let us know games you'd like to see us play. And just hang out.
Sorry.
All right. So until next time, goodbye.